Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here, and today we're talking about some new shadow singles from ColourPop. They are dropping 30 new pressed singles for us. You may have already seen the new magnetic palettes that they came out with, kind of in coordination with their fall collection. These magnetic palettes have been out for I think a week now, but we are gonna get some new single shadow shades. BYOP is back. There are just so many things happening. There's a lot more in store for us. Plus, ColourPop is launching a brand new product. I know, what else could they possibly create? It feels like they have everything, but they didn't. At least not until now. They are launching false lashes. If you guys have watched me ever, you know I do not use false eyelashes. I don't even really wear eyeliner. I know I'm gonna be evicted from the beauty space pretty soon, but I did want to show these to you because I know that a lot of you guys who watch do like false lashes. You're gonna love having this affordable option. There are 3 styles. They are faux mink lashes. These say on the back they are 100% cruelty free. Each of the 3 styles is priced at $8 US a piece. So I'm just gonna give you a close-up look at these inside the packaging. That way you can see them, since I can't apply them because of who I am as a person. So this is the lightest or most natural style. It's called Ms. Some light fluttery lashes. Sort of in between, we have Queenie. These are flared out at the edges, quite a bit fuller than the Ms. style. Lastly, we have the style Mommy. These are very long, very dramatic, thick lashes. If you really want to make a statement, then these are probably going to be your style. Since I don't wear false lashes, I don't have a whole lot to say about them. I do like the little packaging that they come in. I like that they have really kept this fall theme running. I think this packaging is cute. It seems like a good price. I don't really have a lot to say because I don't wear lashes, but I did want to show those to you just in case you were interested in ordering them. That way you could take a good look at them. All of these new products, the singles, the falsies, are launching on Tuesday, October 1st at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. As always, I'm going to try my best to get this video up as quickly as possible for you so that you can see all the newness before you decide what you want to purchase, if you're going to purchase. These are the 30 new shades that we're getting. There's definitely an emphasis on the yellow, orange, got a little purpley, pinky red action happening down here. A lot of warm tones. We do have just a couple little blues up here as well. No greens in this collection. I will show you swatches of all these new shades. I just want to give you the rundown first. The single eyeshadows are priced at $4.50 each. That's the US dollar price. And the pressed glitters are $5 a piece. Of these new shades, we are getting 1 pressed glitter. That's the shade Sugar Free. There are 9 true mattes, 3 that are mattes with glitter. So the shades Debutante, Playing Games, and Manifest It are mattes with glitter. And then there are 17 shimmer shades, 3 of which are duochrome. So the most, Miser, and Turntables, which is my favorite, are duochrome shades. Lots and lots of shimmer in this new collection. I say new collection because these are being newly released as singles, but there are a few that we've seen previously in palettes. I don't know if I caught all of them. I just really quickly flipped through my palettes to see which shade names I recognize. I know that So Meta was in the Chasing Rainbows palette. That was a holiday release. Trooper was in Good Sport, one of my favorite palettes. That's from the fall edit last year. Tickled is in the Ooh La La palette. Miser is in the Fortune palette. Gridlock is in the Mar palette. Is that all of them? Anthem is in the Soul palette. I'm not sure if that's every single one that has previously appeared. Those were all the ones that I immediately recognized as previously appearing in other palettes. If I missed any, let me know in the comments. I'll start a little list of the re-promotes down in the description box. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the 30 swatches of these new shades. That way you can get a close-up look at how they look just swatched with my finger straight onto my skin. I didn't use any primer or glitter glue or anything like that. And then I will show you a quick eyeshadow tutorial using a couple of my favorites. But first, let's get into the swatches. First, we're looking at the yellow and peachy colors. We have Love Notes, Trooper, So Meta, In Frequency, Heart to Heart, Not Okay, Twin Star, Bump This, High Society, and Turntables. Trooper, In Frequency, and Bump This are mattes, and Turntables is the only duochrome in this set of swatches. Now we're looking at the orangey brown and some of the lighter pink shades. We have Debutante, You Got It, Playin' Games, Material Girl, Anthem, Charge It, Good Manners, Ivy League, Miser, and Sugar Free. Miser is a duochrome and Sugar Free is the pressed glitter. And Debutante and Playin' Games are mattes with glitter, although the glitter is more apparent in the shade Debutante. In the last round of swatches, we have the blues, purples, and reds, Gridlock, Heiress, The Most, Tickled, Star Child, Sincerely, Dear Diary, Manifest It, Later to You, and Latchkey. The Most is a duochrome and Manifest It is a matte with glitter. Now that you've seen the swatches, let's take a look at a really quick eyeshadow tutorial using some of these toasty orangey shades. I really wanted to use the shade Turntables. That's one of my favorites from this release. So let's take a look at that eyeshadow tutorial now, and then I'll wrap up all my thoughts at the end. I'm starting off by prepping my eyes with my favorite eye base. It's the MAC Paint Pot in the shade Painterly. Then I just set my primer with a little bit of my MAC Next to Nothing powder for a nice smooth work surface. First, I'm taking In Frequency and I'm just brushing that into my crease area for my transition shade. I'm building this up pretty lightly and not being too precise with it. I just want to bring some warmth into the crease. I also use that right along my lower lash line. Next, I use the shade Playin' Games. This is a matte with glitter. And I built that up just on the outer part of my eye for a little depth. The glitter really doesn't show up too much with this shade in particular. Next, I'm using Bump This. This is a beautiful, like, mustardy, yellowy orange color just to add some more pop to that crease area. Then I used Twin Star on my finger and applied that to the inner corner area for a nice inner corner highlight. I love that. Now for my favorite shade, this is Turntables. I'm using my finger to spread that all over my entire lid, really getting some shine on there. And I did want to deepen up this look just a little bit, so I went in with the shade You Got It on a small fluffy brush and just dotted a little bit of that on the outer corner. Then I curled my lashes and added my L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara. That's the finished look. This is really quick and simple. It has a good hint of color with those orangey yellow mattes and then this beautiful peachy gold duochrome shade, but it's still a really simple and really wearable look. All right, now you've seen everything, the lashes close up, the swatches, the tutorial. I really like that ColourPop is doing these singles and the lashes as their sort of second part of their fall collection instead of doing a whole nother like palette, lip bundle, all that stuff. This is a great addition to their line. I know that a lot of you are probably really excited about the lashes. I'm just excited for you, but more excited about the singles. I'm more likely to use the singles. And since BYOP is back, that means two things. First of all, you're gonna get a really good value. And second of all, I'm finally gonna do the last part of my Zodiac BYOP, the Air Signs palette. I've been waiting for BYOP to come back, so that video will be coming soon. A couple people have been asking me about it. I didn't forget, I was just waiting for BYOP to come back. I did want to break down the value of the build your own palettes. If you're interested in buying any of these new singles, I highly suggest that you go the BYOP route. For example, you can get one of the 12 pan, the smaller palette. This is $24 if you use the BYOP feature. If you individually purchased this empty palette and then 12 pressed shadows, it would cost $61. So if you do BYOP, you get more than half off. And for the big palette, the 24 pan palette, if you individually purchase 24 shadows plus the empty large magnetic palette, that would cost $118. And you can build your own large palette for $45. So I highly, highly suggest doing the BYOP if you're interested in these new shades. I'm gonna be doing some swatch comparisons. I'll be taking requests on my stories just like usual. Make sure you check out Makeup.Just.For.Fun over on Instagram. That way you can request comparison swatches and see all of the different comparisons that others request. I may also share some sample palettes if you're interested in that. If you wanna see my suggestions of what kind of palettes I would build, just go check me out on Instagram. We always have a lot of fun and a lot of good info over there too. Now's the time when I want to hear what you think about this new collection, this second part of their fall release. Are you interested in any of these things? Are you a false lash wearer? What do you think? Leave a comment down below. And as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. This is and at I am gonna be sure. Now there's dog hair on it. Dang it. Better days. My shades. I what? I don't know. Man, I could not get through a thought. This video is gonna be so jumbled. I'm so sorry. Look how cute this little baby is. Oh man, the NARS holiday collection is massive too. We're gonna get to that eventually. There's a lot to film this month. It's exciting, but it's also a little overwhelming. Wish me luck. Tricks of the trade, people. All right, now I gotta go edit this real quick, right quick. Okay, bye.